This is a spin-off, so we actually ported that from Japan. This one, made by Vicious Cycle, North Carolina. It's a spiritual kind of successor. Essentially, you're playing as a Earth Defense Force leader of a squad of elite Earth Defense Force soldiers. You're in New Detroit and you're defending humanity from essentially giant bugs and giant aliens.
Just a little. Thank you.
The game features campaign mode, so you can play offline single-player campaign. You can also play offline two-player couch co-op, so with split screen, and then you can also play online three-player cooperative as well over Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. There are 4 types of armor that you can choose from. And as you progress through the game, you actually upgrade that armor. That armor upgrades and opens up and unlocks additional weapons that you can use that work with the armor. There's over 300 weapons in the game, so the character of EDF is lots of giant bugs, destructible environments, and tons of weapons, and we kind of stay true to that. So, like the armor that he's playing with right now is the heavy armor. So it's slower, but well fortified on the battlefield. You have a set of heavy weapons that go with that complement the armor set nicely. You also have the ability to use an alternative weapon called a battle shield, and that has a couple of attacks that branch off that. Okay.
So how many missions are there?
So there's 3 campaigns with 5 missions each, and they're pretty long, mostly objective missions. The idea too is that your player progression actually goes through multiple replays. So you start off on normal mode. Once you clear it to normal mode, then you'll play it in hard mode. Finish in hard, then you end up on Inferno, and your armor sets will upgrade as you go.
Are there different objectives for those higher levels, or are there just more enemies, or
no, they each have like unique objectives. So like, there'll be times where you just have to clear out a sector, then make it to the next section. So there's a story that kind of goes along with it in that your missions are based on defending areas in New Detroit from the alien onslaught. And as you progress through the game, you start to deal with stronger and better fortified aliens, as well as larger bosses and advanced variations of insects as well.
I just saw a building fall down there. Talk about any destructible environments?
Yeah, so you should be able to destroy almost anything in the environment. So if you so desire, you can set up your own little strategy of funneling enemies, down a certain path just by destroying buildings, or you can just go around and blow shit up.
That's what I like. Yeah.
It's got an active reload, so you see that bar right there.
Okay.
You press the X button to time it. Right in the middle of the bar. If you do it, if your timing is right, then it'll actually speed up the reload. You can swap between 2, but you arm yourself with 2 different types of weapons. There's 6 different weapon sets, including missile launchers, rocket launchers, grenade launchers, assault rifles, shotguns, and sniper weapons. And as you progress through the game and you upgrade your armor, it also unlocks better weapons that you can purchase. Also, on the battlefield, you'll be able to pick up weapon drops as well. There's also vehicles in the game that you can actually inhabit. This is a anti-aircraft turret, perfect for fighting waves and waves of airborne enemies. You also come across a really cool mech suit at times, a tank. Like I mentioned, there's also an online survival mode, so up to 6 players can play. Just battle wave after wave of enemies.
Like a horde mode?
Yeah.
Cool.
Last man standing wins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Katsugo